Ever since I mentioned this on one of my coffee time videos recently, I have been inundated with requests for this recipe, so here it is. Let's make a delicious Aussie style bacon and egg pizza on the One Pot Chef. First, we're going to make our pizza dough. Now, this is the simplest pizza dough recipe you will ever make. There's no yeast, there's no waiting, it's just quick throw together. Into a bowl, we've got 2 cups of self-raising flour. Now, if you don't have self-raising flour, there is a quick tips video on my channel on how to make your own self-raising flour at home. It's really simple. And I'm also going to add in a little bit of salt and 2 cups of plain, unflavoured natural yogurt. Now, you could also use Greek-style yogurt or even some sour cream if you have it. Any of those will do. And using a round-bladed knife, like a butter knife, we're just going to make cutting motions through this mixture, just over and over, until the mixture starts to come together. Once that's come together, if it's still a little bit sticky, you can add a little bit of extra flour to it and just work it together with your hands until the mixture comes together as a nice soft dough. Transfer the dough onto a floured surface, and we're just going to gently knead the dough until it's nice and smooth and elastic and not sticky. Using a rolling pin, we're just going to roll out our dough so we've got a nice round pizza shape, and transfer the dough onto a large oven tray. I'm just using a fork to make some little prick marks across the surface. This just stops the centre of the pizza from rising when it bakes. Let's start topping our pizza. First, we're going to need some sauce. I'm using some tomato pasta sauce today. Now, you can use any sauce you like. You could use barbecue sauce, you could use ketchup, you could use all sorts of different things. Just a regular tomato and herb pasta sauce works really well with this though. I've got 200 grams of diced bacon, which I have just lightly fried in a fry pan, and I'm going to scatter about half of that bacon over the top. A little bit of diced onion. Next, I've got our eggs. I've got 5 eggs, which I've just lightly beaten with a fork. Don't go too crazy with it. And I'm just going to pour that gently over the pizza. Top with some grated cheese. I'm using some tasty cheese or cheddar cheese today, but whatever cheese you happen to like on pizza will be fine. And the rest of that diced bacon. And our bacon and egg pizza is ready to go into the oven. Preheated oven, 220 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes, or until the base is fully cooked, the egg mixture is firm, and the cheese is melted and golden. And here we have our delicious Aussie-style bacon and egg pizza fresh out of the oven. We're just going to allow it to stand on the tray for about 5 minutes to cool, and then we'll be ready to serve. How gorgeous is that? That beautiful golden base, the egg and the bacon and the cheese. I cannot wait to dive into this. It's still hot, so I'm probably going to burn my mouth. Oh, yum. That is stunning. It's one of my all-time favourite pizzas. That dough, it's got a beautiful crispy crust, and it's nice and soft, deep pan style underneath. You've got the saltiness of the bacon, you've got the eggs, you've got that beautiful cheese on top. Absolutely stunning. I'm really, really loving this, and I cannot wait to finish this for my lunch. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later. That is such a gorgeous crust. It's crisp on the edge and it's soft underneath. It's absolutely wonderful. And you can use it for pretty much any kind of pizza you wish. It's so simple to make. It only takes a few minutes to prepare. So, gotta love that. Give it a go. Trust me, you'll never go back to a yeast base again.